Mike 41, Mike 41.
Let's go.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Come on, man. Let's go.
41 Mike.
Ready?
Two times.
Four down.
Right here, 41 Mike.
Check tight.
Think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Yeah, baby.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
From the 31, Darnold. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't haul that one in, but at least they're there at the moment of truth to make a play on.
Ready up. 57's run. And watch the leg.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Stacy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Big stop, G. Big hit.
Operating from the gun. Stacy. He'll run. It's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 43 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On the ground is Michel. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Off the play fake. Stacy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Baby. Shame, baby.
40. 40. Waiting.
Hey, here we go. Hey, switch gears.
He'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Darnold, and he's going to go down again. Dante Hightower, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
On 1st and 10, Stacy looking for Harry. He airs it out deep, and he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Darquez Denard there defensively. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Stacy. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Stacy, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. N'Keal Harry with touchdown number 7 on the year. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. This is Bell. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 7. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
Well, that was their 3rd sack of the ball game. 2nd in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
Absolutely. They're looking up at that top spot, but they might be looking down at the 2nd spot pretty soon. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Darnold goes underneath for Bell. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be...
Set. 60 Pittsburgh. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Get it.
They begin with Michelle on the ground. He'll have a first down past the 40.